a random potion in the chest. That's underwhelming.
And some of the tasks were beyond weird, into seriously glitchy AI territory. I don't know what game has these in its to-do list, but maybe I need to play it. Pursue the giant bats. Play with the pestles. Paint the chicken with the golden hourglass. Unlock a swimming pool in the sky. Grow a pot snake.
What is that?
I don't know. Cookie-coated fun. Make the lettuce grow on the loom.
What? How?
Let the thumb get in the garden. Flask.
Oh no.
Do a bucket of gold plunder. Make the broken sunlight. Enjoy the breeze in the breezing bay. That sounds like a Super Mario 64 goal.
I know. So the swimming pool in the sky.
Yes. Give the wasp lady a broom and an oink.
An oink?
Yes.
I don't think she wants it.
Make the pestles eat an entire tree. Have a big wild flower blow in the wind. Make a lavender suture.
Is that a thing?
I don't think so. Halloween costume by GPT-2.
Have we done this one?
No.
Good. Because I think it's a good one.
I use GPT-2. It's a thing. It has lots of stuff, and I had this list, and I trained it, and here we go.
That's what he said?
No, I'm skipping through because it's the same general sentences as before. GPT-2 is good at costumes. Many of its inventions...
Stop walking in me! Sorry.
...could easily have come from the training data. In fact, the neural net did tend to memorize the training data and repeat it back to me. Technically, this isn't what I asked for when I asked it to predict the training data. The neural net is trying to give me exactly what I asked for, which isn't necessarily exactly what I want.
Give me what I want, not what I asked for.
I mean, it's basically the genie kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's following it to the letter instead
As a computer would do.
Yeah. I was using a handy script to filter out duplicates thanks to John Tebbutt. Tebbutt? It's a name I haven't pronounced before.
Bantam
Izzy! And even so, I had to check several of these to make sure they weren't near copies of the training data. My previous Halloween costume generators would not have been smart enough to come up with things like Jackalope or Carl Sagan. But GPT-2 has seen these words used online in similar contexts to things that are in the training data and makes the connection. So here are some of the costumes as it breaks into a list. Gothy Terminator, Jackalope,
That's fine.
Vampire Cat, Eye of Sauron, Incognito Llama, Space Cow, Vampire Rock, Scooby Gadget,
What?
A Raised Eyebrow, Battle Worm, it's from Worms Armageddon, Mastodon, maybe the whole band. Swamp Girl, Carl Sagan.
Who's that again?
A scientist. A really awesome scientist who died of cancer.
Why?
Because cancer.
Why would anyone do that? Save point.
Let's see here. A space squirrel, maybe Izzy.
I doubt it.
Walking carpet, Frizzle the witch, Cleopatra on vacation.
I love those extra little additions.
Gothy giraffe, sexy Lego Batman skeleton.
What? Well, that's different.
None of it would have been as funny if it didn't have all of those words. Sexy Lego Batman would have been kind of silly. Lego Batman Skeleton would have been mediocre. But sexy Lego Batman Skeleton is amazing.
Oh, ow, 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 quit gooing me. Thank you.
Oh yes, the sexy characters. The neural net definitely picked that up from the training data and innovated admirably, bringing in words that it knew from the internet. Barnacle, Groundhog, Bunsen burner were not in the list of Halloween costumes, and adding a sexy twist. This is impressive, if somewhat horrifying work. None of these were in the training data, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of them exist. Burlesque horse, sexy bulldog, sexy egg, sexy parsley, sexy barnacle, sexy walrus, sexy locust, sexy titmouse, sexy hummingbird, sexy potato burlesque, sexy groundhog, a sexy Bitcoin, sexy DNA, sexy rubber duck, sexy Bunsen burner, butt monks. What's a butt monk?
It's not sexy.
Sexy gingerbread man, sexy flying Dutchman, sexy chimney watcher.
What's a chimney watcher?
Sexy flames of war, sexy English tea party. And the neural net was pretty good at designing identifiable characters, even if they are a bit on the weird side. A spangled auroch manatee, M. Bison, the clown prince of darkness.
I don't think that's a thing that is.
Gingerbread man guinea pig, a skin fairy.
That sounds terrifying.
Yes. Sentient stone. Fast food bald eagle.
What is it?
I don't know. Fairy root vegetable. Ghost in a packet of potato chips. Cozy coconut.
That actually sounds like a fun costume. Just good luck explaining it to anybody.
Cozy coconut. Kelpie the mage. Crochet monster.
Just a knit monster?
Yep. Walrus rider. Star skunk. Slytherin AI priest. A skunk in a moose suit. But why?
These are fun.
Semi-molten Kool-Aid man.
Oh, that's... Where did you get that idea?
I don't know. Time Lord Power Ranger. The Power Dinosaur.
The Power Dinosaur?
Yeah. Space Oystermonger. Deadly Snow Monkey.
Butt monks?
An evil cupcake.
That's fair.
Basic Plumber's Equine.
What?
So I guess Yoshi, maybe?
Well, they're not basic plumbers.
They're super plumbers.
Yeah, and the equine isn't very basic either. Well, I mean, for them, I guess.
Spooky Mother Hen. The Bozo the Destroyer.
Like the thes.
Yeah, well, sometimes I add the A, but not the. 8-ball of Wrath.
I got a shield? What can we do with a shield?
8-ball of Wrath. It's like a magic 8-ball, but it only gives you threatening answers. Ursula, the queen of fart science. What?
No, fart science. What the hell?
A poker player in possession of an onion.
I love the needless detail on some of these. Because having an onion makes it a different costume.
Shin wants someone to dress as Ursula, the queen of fart science.
I don't know if I do. But, well, I do, just not near me.
There are hints, though, that this is the work of an AI rather than the work of someone who understands what costumes are and how they work. These, for example, take somewhat ordinary costume concepts and make them unnecessarily difficult. Batman on egg.
On egg?
Yes.
Not a egg, but just egg?
Yeah, on egg. Vampire in hot tub. A hidden Jesus statue.
It looks like a very difficult costume.
Zombie ice cream cone. Penguin as a newt. A wizard encased in a icicle. Zombie fisherman on a quest.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Computer generated horse, parentheses, question mark.
Like, I don't know either, I'm sorry.
My eyes are watering too much, I'm having trouble reading, give me a second. Telephone that accepts up to 4 numbers.
I'm glad I haven't read this one yet.
Third eye blind, photographed by Dorothy. Only a picture by Dorothy of this band will be accepted. Zombie fisherman with Lady Digrove tied around foot.
What is a digrove?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it makes no sense, but...
And the following costumes are clearly the product of a glitchy AI. Meat belt. Eyeballed balloon men. Green beans in bun. 10,000 hands.
That's an awful lot, are you sure?
Favorite caterpillar. The oatmeal tree.
No one...
102 snowballs in a basket. And snowballs is all capital.
What is this?
Pie and jello. List of leg parts. World's nicest fart. We came back to it.
I mean, it's everywhere.
Pineapple wrapped Sasquatch. Is it a snake, a watermelon, or a bush?
That's the costume is the question?
Yes. Putting turtles on decor. Fish tank and chair. Robo accident!
In all caps? Or?
Yes. Pajamas made of wood and spiders.
Oh no! I don't think that's something anybody wants to wear.
Sexy, stinky, sexy, sexy.
What? Did the AI have a stroke?
I don't know. Setup 9x11 party trick. Smagma monster. I'm glad it said smagma. Commentary couldn't be heard over the squawking of clocks.
Oh.
Poltergeist might be entertaining, but he's harder to read in Hungarian.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Serial implanting device. Blueberry sipping fuzzy pop with eyes of ice. Blueberry sipping fizzy pop with fake blood on it. A sarcastic, racist noble using progressively tinier body parts as a human shield. That sounds like an enemy in a video game.
That doesn't sound like anything from anywhere. I don't know what games you've been playing, but can I? Oops.
Sadly, that's all the costumes.
Oh, that was good.
And then things neural networks are saying about my book.
I keep clicking.
You look like a thing and I love you will stay in your cabinet, shelves, and cereal box. You Look Like a Thing and I Love You is a book that everyone should add to their collection. Fits beautifully, but the pink tends to pitch the iron walls. Would like to be able to bake multiple and have milk sufficiently eaten. You Look Like a Thing and I Love You is a book that literally took me by surprise. It's funny, intelligent, brilliant, sober, and soulful. It's a Monday in the road discussion with a paragraph about painting your head is humorous. There are also walking formats which look incredibly easy and the photographs are precise. You get to play with what the different mediums and different clothes interact with. This is an excellent read. I can't explain what I'm talking about. I cannot begin to describe how much I love this book. It's striking, touching, uplifting, and a fun read that leads you to think about your experience. Enjoy it. Okay, so the above reviews have subtle clues that they might not have been written by real-life humans. In fact, they are the work of a text-sharing neural network that OpenAI trained on millions of Amazon reviews.
Ooh, a rubber suit.
The color of the text reflects the activity level of a single neuron that the AI seems to be using to keep track of whether a review's sentiment is positive or negative. There are more examples from this neural net in Chapter 3 of my book, You Look Like a Thing and I Love You, where I look at the inner workings of a few kinds of machine learning algorithm. More on the book, including rejected titles, fake news about the book.
Oh, okay, it's random goodie in the floor. Magician ring. That's right, there's a ring for each of the major arcana in this game.
So there's, what, 21 or whatever?
So, yeah. It can have some interesting or uninteresting abilities.
Good.
The death ring is obviously the strongest, but...
Speaking of this book, publication day is November 5th, and lots of things are happening. Pre-order perks. So those are things that I want to...
So yeah, Magician just makes your magic stronger. That's not going to surprise anyone. It makes your physical attacks weaker.
I might get that book, but I probably wouldn't read it for the stream because I feel like that might be going into copyright territory. To read someone's entire book for a live stream without getting permission from the author.
Would you read it for me?
You could buy it and read it yourself.
Could I read it for you?
If you really, really felt that much of an urge.
Ooh, there's a secret boy. What are you doing down here? Oh, what did I do to deserve being saved by such a beautiful angel? I'm Monica. I'm a seamstress in the village. Please let me repay you. If you're in the village, come see me. Oh, I don't know how you escaped this underwater area, but...
So that's what all of the cloth was for.
Yep. Quit walking at me, please. It's intimidating. Thank you. There's a mouse here, and I don't know what it does.
It goes vroom.
It does, but I don't know why.
Well, get it.
I don't know how. I think I do.
Do you have to be a cat?
No, I had to push the cat grabbing button, which is down. I think? My memories are very vague.
Down is how you examine things on the floor.
Oh, and that skull spoder has a spole for mole.
Did she say move it?
Lumen.
Oh.
And its spell is Fidelis Arene, so I summon him. That's a boring spell, and I don't like it, because I think a spider that is a skull is stupid.
Yeah, it just means friendly spider. Fidelis, well, faithful spider.
Yeah, I have to corner the mouse and then push the super button with good timing, I think. Nope, I can't. I need to do something else. Maybe I can be a cat? It's up in the air at this point. Oh no, it's the Dirk Purses. Alright, that's a screen clear, got it.
Yeah, you have to hold down on the control pad.
Oh, I don't need anything else?
Nope, you just corner them and hold down.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but it exists, so I must.
It's part of the missions.
I mean, I'm sure it's part of something. I just don't remember what. Well, it's a long way to get down here, so I may as well do it now.
Pikachu!
How's a mouse even living down here? I suppose by being a mouse. I held down. Are you sure it doesn't mean tap down, or...?
It says hold down.
I've tried tapping, I've tried holding.
You have to corner it, it says.
I did. Oh, damn it, poison. Oh, do I have, like, super corner it?